Have you ever been in a similar situation before? Of silence, maybe reading a book just to know what to say before you start to falter. To conceal, or even to turn away from, your concentration, or as the day wears on, the lamp's familiar brightness suddenly feels too severe or, on the other hand, too dim, forcing you to squint in order to greater effort than you remember. If such, you've wondered at times why I appear to be losing my vision recently. Then be aware that you have reached a location of comprehension, a location where action meets wisdom for many who have traveled for at least 60 years. Would say, I have good eyes. There's nothing to worry about. And if you're one of these lucky people, I extend my heartfelt admiration for your vigor, but we must not overlook a broader truth. Every year, innumerable people in their later seasons deal with the subtle clouding and invasion of dry eyes from cataracts or the deeper macular degeneration shadows. Why then would we hold off until the indications become, particularly when the preservation route lies in front of us, beckoning us to take early action? Think about this. The straightforward act of bringing particular fruits into your daily sustenance might be a difficult task. Barrier protecting your eyesight when your eyes are strong enough to withstand the journey. Fruits, of course, but not just any. Some modest but powerful gifts from nature are abundant in micronutrients. Protectors of your vision against deterioration with growing older and the stresses of contemporary existence. I'll be your guide on our tour today. Through 6 of these exceptional fruits selected because of their strong ocular support health, particularly as we accept our as they get older, they are enjoyable to the palate that was easily located and loaded with the nature's unadulterated essence, ready for nourishment. Your priceless vision. Are you prepared to learn about these protectors in nature before we reveal them, maybe exchanging a whisper of where you've come from on your journey? Given the knowledge you've acquired throughout the years, check out how many of us are selecting to strengthen ourselves as we get older and stay present. For a straightforward but effective knowledge is waiting for you. Are you ready to safeguard your eyesight naturally? Let's start by taking a look at the modest blueberry. Despite its diminutive size, these colorful spheres are truly nutritional powerhouses, particularly when we discuss protecting our eyes from the age-related deterioration that never stops. They contain an abundance of vitamin C and a powerful antioxidant symphony that works hard to maintain your vision. Their secret, as the years pass, is their potential to reduce oxidative stress caused by imperceptible wear and deterioration brought on by continuous exposure to contemporary. The difficulties of existence, from the blue light of our screens to contaminants in the environment and even the sunlight's daily touch. The main cause of this oxidative stress is responsible for hastening the aging process of the eye tissues that have a major role in prevalent conditions such as cataracts and esterase. Dreaded macular degeneration. One of the blueberry's players is the naturally occurring flavonoid anthocyanin. Gives it that rich, deep purple color. Scientific knowledge indicates that anthocyanins strengthen the fragile our eyes' capillaries are on alert, preventing damage to cells and aid in calming inflammation within the retina's sensitive tissues. This antioxidant activity is crucial to preserving the lucidity of our vision and stopping that slow clouding of the lens of the eye, which signals the development of cataracts. More astonishingly, studies hint at the potential of blueberries. Helps improve vision at night, a feature that age-related declines are common. In fact, research implies that consistent use can improve the sharpness of vision in low light circumstances that provide a boost of confidence to traverse the dusk hours. Beyond these, berries also help the eyes to skin vitality, digestive health, and a strong immune system, which makes them a genuine ally in aging. Holistically, it is easy to incorporate them. Blend, stir them into a morning elixir. Sprinkle them over healthy yogurt, grains, or just savor a thoughtful handful. Try to consume roughly half a cup each day, whenever feasible, to utilize their complete protective hug. Picture such a basic addition, but what a deep long-term advantages it provides for the clarity of your vision, particularly after the 50th anniversary of your future. Your perspective and self may provide. Appreciate this little regular act of care after celebrating the amazing power of blueberries. Allows us to shift our attention to someone else who might be less acclaimed advocate for eye health, one similarly amazing for safeguarding your sight, especially as you accumulate more seasons. This modest gem is the most rosehip. Although many people may be familiar with rosehips as a calming component of herbal infusions or a healthy element in few people are aware of the importance of skin care. As a superfruit that is high in nutrients, significant advantages in the pursuit of safeguard our vision. One of its most important remarkable qualities is its exceptionally elevated levels of vitamin C, often exceeding even the well-known orange, making it a top-tier organic option for protecting the tissues in your eyes from the constant attack by free radicals. One of the main causes of visual deterioration and the development of cataracts as we age, as our life's adventure continues, the natural vitamin C stores in our bodies can decrease, undermining our protections from oxidative stress. Because of this, restocking this essential vitamin that we obtain from our food becomes crucial, and rose hips provide one of the most concentrated sources found in nature. You see, vitamin C is more than just a powerful additionally, it is an essential antioxidant. Promoter of the synthesis of collagen, the very scaffolding that collagen preserves the structural soundness of the cornea and other sensitive areas in the eye, in addition to the fact that significance because it improves blood circulation, especially to the delicate capillaries that maintain and nourish your eyes. Enhanced circulation aids in reducing the possibility of diseases like cataracts as well as macular degeneration. The benefits of rosehip don't stop there. Abundantly rich in flavonoids and carotenoids, two more groups of antioxidants that enhance its vision. Flavonoids' defensive properties include to strengthening and lowering inflammation, the retinal cells' resiliency, and strengthening the eye's protections against the widespread blue light coming from artificial intelligence and digital screens. Carotenoids that provide light, like lutein and beta-carotene, work nearly as internal sunglasses. Filtering is detrimental illumination and protecting the macula, the portion of your eye that produces acute. The rose hip's beauty is the main focus resides in how easily accessible it is. Numerous charming methods to include it into your everyday routine without any complicated getting ready. If fresh rose hips they are at your grasp and can be eaten raw after being thoroughly cleaned and executed. But if new ones are hard to find, be afraid. Rose hip jam provides a delightful and tart touch to muesli and tea or toast. Brewed from the fruit or dried petals, offers a cozy, caffeine-free comfort, particularly calming at night. Think about combining for a modern touch. Adding rosehip powder to your morning blender or adding it to yogurt for an additional boost of antioxidants. Even a tiny daily serving is enough to provide long-term defense, strengthening your vision against the stresses of daily life. And since its calorie content is naturally low with sugar, it blends in perfectly with different food components. By inviting rose bringing into your life, you are giving, in front of your eyes, the food they must continue to be powerful, unambiguous, and protected well into the subsequent sections of life. Is a straightforward but profoundly powerful method to make an investment in the long-term health of the eyes, using a fruit that actually deserves more acknowledgement. If the insight shared thus far strikes a chord with you and you discover worth on this voyage of finding a straightforward acknowledgement, can help spread this message to others. In fact, looking for a comparable understanding from the we change from a beautiful rosehip to a fruit that is probably common in many houses, although whose eye-boosting qualities could have the strawberry is a delightful surprise. Happy red berries are much more than just a tasty, juicy snack. They're in truth a powerful factor for assisting and improving our vision, which is advantageous and especially important for individuals who have exceeded the 50-year mark. Although desserts are frequently used to commemorate for summertime get-togethers, strawberries are a significant dietary impact in terms of to maintaining the well-being of our eyes. Component that stands out in these berries is vitamin C once more, which has a vital part in delaying the aging procedure of our ocular cells. This essential antioxidant diligently works to strengthen the small capillaries that give life-giving blood to the eyes and strengthens the tissues that maintain the brightness and purity of our sight. Why vitamin C is so important in our older years is its stunning capacity to counteract oxidative stress. As we've discussed, stress is a major architect of eyesight loss and the undesirable onset of age-related eye ailments like cataracts and macular degradation. As time goes on, our natural defenses may become less effective, making our eyes more susceptible to daily assault, which includes blue light from our ubiquitous phones and both the invisible and computers. Contaminants in the environment that surround strawberries serve as a tasty and natural defense system that resupplies our system with the necessary antioxidants to mitigate this harm and maintain long-term eye function. However, the power of the strawberries doesn't finish with vitamin C. They are furthermore abundant in anthocyanins and equally powerful kind of antioxidants that we discovered in these organic substances found in blueberries. In charge of the berry's vivid red color allure puts forth endless effort to counteract those unstable chemicals are called free radicals. that may cause harm to the retina and other delicate ocular components. Additionally, anthocyanins have been demonstrated to lessen inflammation and promote retinal health, which makes them especially advantageous for those who spend a long period of time before displays or under artificial illumination. Including strawberries in your diet isn't only a nutritious option that is also remarkably simple and adaptable for a rapid and energizing beginning to your day. Think about 100 grams of fresh strawberries blended with a teaspoon of honey, half a banana and 200 milliliters of milk without sugar for a smoothie that helps with both your eyesight and your vitality for breakfast with additional ingredient mixture. 150 grams of with 50 grams of simple strawberries, 30 grams of whole grain cereal and yogurt for a lunch high in fiber and antioxidants that facilitates digestion while giving certain nutrients that improve eyesight. If a midday what you're looking for is a lively fruit salad made out of 100 grams of one sliced apple and some chopped strawberries, maybe 30 grams of chia seeds and a kiwi with a little honey drizzle provides not just vitamin C, but also a range of dietary fiber, trace minerals, and substances derived from plants that function to work together to shield your skin, eyes, and strawberries on a regular basis in your meals can help greatly to prevent aging-associated visual issues and preserving good vision as you accept your later life. They are inherently charming. Temperament makes them enjoyable, yet their strong antioxidant composition makes them priceless. And right when you believed that strawberries were the best of eye protection, be ready for another revelation. Let's go ahead and investigate a fruit that might not always be there appearing on your shopping list but deserves a place of honor without a doubt. Due to its strong eye protection attributes, this tropical wonder is the cherimoya is occasionally referred to as the name custard apple comes from its gentle, creamy mouthfeel, an incredibly pleasant taste that's frequently compared to a delightful combination of banana, pineapple, and an undertone of vanilla, which makes it not just a sensory joy, but also a nutritionally abundant ally in our pursuit of persistent view as we travel through life, especially after the 10 years. The probability of developing ailments like cataracts and macular, unfortunately, deterioration rises. However, cherimoya provides a multitude of substances that can help postpone or reducing the rate at which these age-associated ocular difficulties. One of the main nutrients found in cherimoya is vitamin C, which is a powerful antioxidant, very necessary for preserving robust, healthy tissues in the eyes. This vitamin is essential for neutralizing free radicals, those erratic compounds that cause oxidative damage, a crucial element in degradation of the cells in the eyes. Moreover, vitamin C helps collagen production, a protein essential to the cornea's structural soundness, and the eye's internal blood vessels. Additionally, advocate for improved circulation, which is particularly crucial for offering oxygen and vital nutrients to the eyes, providing them with enough nourishment and being completely operational, even as the natural aging process reveals the amount of blue light exposure each day from our virtual friends can hasten fatigue and eye strain, but cherimoya's antioxidants are beneficial to create an organic barrier against such factors that make cherimoya more senior. Perks are substantial supply of magnesium and potassium, two frequently overlooked minerals that are essential for the preservation of ocular tissue and general health of cells. Potassium aids in maintaining fluid equilibrium inside the body that can aid in preventing dry eyes and promote the best possible retinal function, whereas magnesium contributes to defending against stress caused by inflammation and keeping intraocular. Both minerals are instrumental in terms of pressure in controlling aging-related oxidative stress. Eyes serving as buffers for protection against progressive conditions have a notable amount of dietary fiber as well. This makes a substantial contribution to proper digestion and, consequently, to improved absorption of nutrients. A healthy digestive system guarantees that your body can make the most of the minerals and vitamins you take. In making the decision to support cherimoya in addition to your eyes, but also for your general vigor, considering that many elderly may suffer from slow digestion or deficits in nutrients, including cherimoya and other fruits high in fiber, can have a profoundly favorable effect on systemic health, which inherently consists of. Thankfully, cherimoya's vision is as it's tasty, adaptable, and healthful. To provide a nutritious boost to your eyes, you may have a tropical drink to start the day. Making a smoothie with 100 grams of ripe cherimoya with a teaspoon and half a banana, 150 ml of coconut and honey water for a smooth, revitalizing beverage rich in antioxidants and electrolytes as an alternative snack with additional depth Produce a lively bowl of fruit with 100 g of cherry moya, 50-30 g of chia seeds and 1 g of strawberries. This straightforward creation is filled with omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin C, and dietary fiber, which makes it perfect for promoting both visual acuity and prolonged vitality, including cherry moya. Included in your weekly schedule can be among the most pleasurable routes to promoting long-term eye health, particularly if your goal is to safeguard your eyesight well into old age. Its mild sweetness, velvety texture, and its abundant nutritional profile makes it a simple addition to your everyday food. And just as you believe you've learnt about the entire Premier Vision, there is still one last friendly fruit. A fantastic option is awaiting our consideration. Let's wrap up our investigation with a fruit that is not just aesthetically pleasing, appealing due to its vivid, exotic charm, but is also a strong ally in preserving the condition of your eyes. The colorful and revitalizing dragon fruit. The tropical gem is well known for its strikingly mottled white or pink flesh with small black seeds, which makes it a beautiful complement to any snack or meal. But beyond its simple dragon's lovely appearance and delicious flavor, fruit has remarkable nutritional value. Advantages that are necessary for safeguarding your eyesight, especially as it is naturally high in vitamins as you age. See beta-carotene together with a variety of antioxidants, each of which contributes to collaborating to help you maintain your eye acuity robust and healthy in the face of the damages that may mount up over time. A lot of individuals like dragon fruit just because of its delicious flavor and ease of use. It can be made by just slicing and serve. But what frequently happens, its important significance in uncelebrated, protecting the eyes from the harmful consequences of exposure to blue light. By our ubiquitous displays and the harmful oxidative stress brought on by pollution and pollutants in the environment. Dragon fruit has a lot of vitamin C, aggressively opposes these dangerous substances, eliminating the free radicals that are capable of hastening the aging of the tissues of the eyes. Beta-carotene is a vitamin that your body expertly transforms into vitamin A, is essential to preserving the retinal health and supporting sharp, focused eyesight all day long for grown going through the night routinely in their 50s and beyond. Including dragon fruit in your diet is a tasty and simple way to assist in avoiding common age-associated ocular disorders, including cataracts and the deterioration of the macula, important causes of vision loss worldwide. Yet the advantages of these tropical marvels go even beyond. Provides a great source of dietary fiber that promotes healthy digestion and can assist in reducing constipation, a frequent worry for a large number of senior citizens. Additionally, the high water content of dragon fruit keeps you well hydrated, promoting general well-being and health, encompassing the sensitive tissues of your eyes. If you're considering weaving, incorporate this colorful fruit into your regular meals. Here are a few easy and delicious suggestions for a quick and healthy for breakfast or as a snack. Try mixing a 100 g of dragon fruit half in a smoothie, 100 milliliters of almond milk, 1 banana, and 1 tablespoon of honey. This mixture produces a creamy, cool beverage that not only tastes amazing but also provides a strong nutritional dose to help sustain your energy levels and vision. Another excellent choice is to make a vibrant, visually appealing fruit salad by combining sliced dragon fruit with luscious tangy kiwi, watermelon, and a tablespoon of chia seeds, offering a filling blend of fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. Dragon fruit is particularly noteworthy as an amazing last member of this prestigious lineup, praised for their vision of fruit's safeguarding attributes, especially for individuals who are starting their golden years. Special health advantages, along with its somewhat pleasant, easy to use, and preparation, makes it a fun and simple method for eye nourishment and maintain a sharp vision well into the future, which we have now explored, combined using a variety of natural, best-in-class fruits that can be served as unwavering partners in upholding your vision's health and clarity, particularly when navigating the wealthier seasons of life through deliberate weaving. Incorporating this into your regular routine meals, you're not just taking care of your vision, you are caring for your whole. Recalling seemingly little changes in nourishment might result in significant and long-lasting benefits. I appreciate you joining me on this investigation. If these observations have been beneficial to me, urge you to impart this knowledge with people who could help. Your assistance makes it possible for such wisdom to reach more people looking to cultivate strength and health as they get older. Encourage yourself to share if it moves you. The years of experience you possess and the region of the world that you join, it is encouraging to establish a connection with our community, and for those who are genuinely prepared to make a brief affirmation to embrace this route. Post your ideas or comments below. I pledge to keep my eyes safe. Make your intention clear and let us assist. Collaborating to create a future that is healthier and more radiant till our journeys cross once more.